looking... Highly motivated here. Dolph Ziggler making a move, controlling the tempo. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
One of the things many fans do not know about Dolph Ziggler was that he was a decorated amateur wrestler in high school and college. Ziggler was a multiple-time NCAA conference champion and went to the NCAA tournament each of his 4 years. Even then, a show-off, I'm sure.
The reversal from Ziggler.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Rocked him.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
The reversal from Ziggler. And we see it one more time.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Cole, you talked about Ziggler's success as an amateur wrestler, and up until recently, I had no idea that Dolph is 4th all-time at his alma mater, Kent State, with 121 career victories. I mean, Ziggler's been a winner at every level of athletic competition.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field.
Quick thinking to avoid that. So damaging. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. You know, let's give credit where credit is due here, Cole. Ziggler's amateur wrestling record is mighty impressive. You talked about his college days, and when you add to that his high school resume of 2 national championships, it makes sense why today in WWE he is indeed the show-off. Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
Covers. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
You know, to have a legitimate chance against Dolph Ziggler, an opponent has to try to take away his legs. I mean, if you can work a leg to slow him down and keep him out of the air, an opposing WWE superstar could have a chance.
Dolph and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. What action. The ultra-talented Dolph Ziggler's putting on a clinic here tonight. We know Ziggler's condition is second to none. But right now, it's like Dolph's running on energy.
Dolph Ziggler hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Going for the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Cole, Ziggler is so accomplished, and it's so important for an opponent of his to go in there with a plan. And that plan should revolve around working a leg to the point where it takes Ziggler longer to move around the ring and takes away that massive spring in his legs.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Oh, what a devastating move by Dolph Ziggler. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Incredible counter. The reversal from Ziggler. 5.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
He's going to take a chance here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. Man, he's still down after that move. Almost, look at this hang time.
Incredible. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the open.
That's it. He's out.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Ziggler is so explosive, and we can easily see more of this. The show-off can quicken the pace when he wants, so look out. Who knows what kind of hashtags will be seen on social media after this one's all said and done.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah, or maybe it's just natural ability. That was spectacular. This match just keeps getting better.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant and into the cover. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Watch it, watch it. No recovering from that. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts bad.
Thinking to avoid that.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? He takes to the air.
Wow.
Looking for all the glory here.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
He's focusing on the face now. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
We know what's coming here.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He's showing no signs of letting up.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This can be dangerous. He can't stay in this situation long.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
What physical brilliance.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3.
What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Johnson.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is. Look who's coming out here.
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe one of these competitors.
Yeah, too bad he's not in the mood to talk. Don't bother him, Michael. I don't want any trouble coming over our way.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Here's The Undertaker wreaking havoc.
It's amazing to think about The Undertaker. He really is a legend among men, and he's the superstar to beat at WrestleMania. Literally, every man that has stepped into the ring with him at WrestleMania has left with a loss, except for Brock Lesnar. What a statement that is.
It's the impact there. These two superstars are in a standoff here. Wait a minute.
He needs to stay focused here. He shouldn't turn his back to his opponent during a match. Oh, or that happens.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Luke Harper. How do you feel about him, as you will face him at the pay-per-view?
I don't care about him or what he is doing. I'm focused on what I am doing. And you know what that is? I'm training 24/7 for this matchup. When he steps into that ring, he's going to be in there with a machine. He has no idea what he got himself into.
So, what was it that you wanted to share with the WWE Universe tonight?
I want to let the WWE Universe know that I am going to fight for them. The Authority doesn't run the WWE Universe does. And I am going to do everything I possibly can to take power away from the Authority and put it back into the hands of the WWE Universe.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Working for control. And here's Kane. Has the headlock.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Too fast.
Listen, King, there are finishers and then there are finishers.
Right.
And the big red monster up there in the ring today has a savage one. Kane's choke slam is ultimately the way to close a match out. That move will turn an opponent from wounded to annihilated in an instant. There'd be no stopping him. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a week back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. Well, I can't let all that talk about Kane's choke slam take away from what could be an even more destructive finisher for him. The Tombstone Pile Driver. You know, his brother, The Undertaker, might have invented it, but Kane has perfected it.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt-whooping.
You know, I think the message is clear. No matter which one of his finishers the Devil's favorite demon chooses to go to, it's going to be curtains for the man he's up against.
Well, I think that's one of the few things we're going to agree on, Michael. There's just not much that can be done to counter the vicious impact of Kane's chokeslam or Tombstone Piledriver. The Devil himself wouldn't be able to withstand those attacks.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Just toying with the competition a little. We're looking at complete domination here.
When you have destroyed careers as long as Kane has, you have quite a resume of historical moments. I think back to November 2013 when he put his mask away for a red tie and black suit and became the director of operations for the Authority. That's another day that lived in infamy for the Big Red Monster. Great move. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Ah, man, there's no getting up from that.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
Speaking about a night no one in WWE will ever forget. No one ever imagined Kane would conform to the guidelines of the Authority. No one ever imagined Kane. The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Wow, what a slam to the ground. What a display of power that was. Is this it? Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and he gets into the ropes. Clearly trying to take out the back here.
This guy's just too strong.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
He's pulling out all the stuff.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry.
Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
The figure of Kane is intimidating beyond words. The 7-foot monster is a combination of your worst nightmares and your harshest realities in one unstoppable force of destruction. The big red monster will stop at nothing to make sure an opponent has lasting damage. From a match with him, so you can never forget the name, Kane.
You know, Michael, your description of Kane may have been the most accurate broadcasting you've ever done. And that includes your days covering Operation Desert Storm. This man is known as the devil's favorite demon. I think that's all anyone needs to know.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Now back to the ring. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
He's in perfect position. Complete control.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. How you do it.
Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory. Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some missile. Right, I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week. I'm not sure I can watch this. 3. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Not today. Too fast.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
4. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done. Oh, out of nowhere! This match may end right here.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, there were some 1 in a million as the...
Here's your winner, Kane!
Once it was locked in, there was no question.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
He doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And his tag team partner, from Scotland, Joseph.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And their opponents,
And there's the bell.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities, combined with the limitless strength, give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent.
Oh, so what are your thoughts right now on Connor?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Showing an aggressive side here. King, we talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes. They're all fueled by one thing, a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents.
Not today, too fast.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. He makes the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Connor establishing a deliberate pace now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Going to the top, high risk. Nicely timed.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Ow.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter. Looking to catch him off guard. Quick ref count. King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too. Oh, out of nowhere! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Clearly... Mission here. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic.
The shoulders are down.
The switch here to Victor.
And for the first time tonight, Connor is looking to go skyboard.
King, you're right about Connor's confidence, but he's got to be careful with it. We've seen it get him in trouble on a few occasions. We're looking at complete domination here. Defenseless against a beautifully executed fall-away slam.
You're right about that, Cole. It's hard to defend one of those.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
So damaging.
For me, there are few sights better than seeing all those legends attack the Ascension on Raw a while back. This might not end well.
Hook handle slam.
Oh, man, that had to hurt. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
The tag is made. And now he's back out, makes the cover. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Uh-oh. Connor being pressed hard. Of course, prior to terrorizing tag teams in the main roster, Connor and his partner Victor dominated the tag team scene in NXT.
That is no exaggeration, Michael. Ascension held the NXT Tag Team titles for nearly 1 full year. And to be honest, I was absolutely shocked when they lost the gold to the Lucha Dragons.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Victor with no problem getting out of that one.
And he dodges that one.
I think that was as shocked as you were, John, when Connor and Victor lost the NXT Tag Team titles. But it didn't seem to slow them down. In fact, almost immediately afterward, they showed up on Raw and made short work of The Miz and Damien Mizdow. He gets the tag.
7.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
And not only did Connor and Victor beat the Miz and Mizdow, as you mentioned earlier, Cole, but they also beat the New Age Outlaws. Now that's one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Look out. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Look at this.
That's it. He's done.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
They did it! They won the match! Oh, that was a match. Look at this! And here's some highlights from the match. I can't believe what we saw.
Here are your winners, Connor
We've seen Jack Swagger be responsible for some of the most heinous assaults in this business. The Real American possesses a lethal arsenal with power moves, suplexes, and crippling submissions.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Jack Swagger is looking mighty impressive as of late.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The offense of Jack Swagger is working well right now.
Jack Swagger spots the chance and takes it.
Oh, I think this man means business. And into the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Whoa, what a drop kick. Look out. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors? The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Jack Swagger has found an answer here.
The best strategy for a Jack Swagger opponent is whatever you do, do not try and exchange holds with the Real American. For someone to attempt to get on the mat and get the best of Jack Swagger would be a huge mistake.
Oh, a huge mistake, Michael. An opponent of Jack Swagger's needs to hit offense and stay on top of it. Because if he is just a second, Swagger can figure out a way to grab you and put you in one of his painful holds, especially the Patriot Lock. Taking to the air for yet another drop kick.
That is a thing of beauty. This guy's a machine. For an opponent to have any sort of chance against Jack Swagger, they'll have to find a way to get on the offense early. If a superstar is going to try and go hold for hold with the Real American, chances are they're going to end up on the short end of the stick. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look out. His eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. He takes to the air.
Wow.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
The reversal by Jack Swagger.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one.
If you're going to go up against Jack Swagger, you're going to need a plan, and a good plan at that. You can't try and match him move for move or grapple with him. To have a chance against Swagger, you're going to have to catch him off guard and stay on the attack.
Look at this.
That was a shot with the intent of taking Jack Swagger out.
Cole, it doesn't get more direct than that. Jack Swagger definitely looks worse for wear after that one.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count. 2.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night.
An early pin attempt.
Come up.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're seeing two outstanding. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Going to the top. High risk.
Watch it. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, and the expression on Swagger's face says he wants to make him pay for that. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, wow. Wait. Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Wow. He's still down after that. And that'll knock the air out of you. And as you probably know, you kind of need to breathe if you want to win.
Not today. Too fast.
This is not the position you want to be in. Look at this. He's in full control of this one. Oh, wow, what a win. I can't believe it. Look at this. Let's take a look back at what and here's just some of the action.
Here's your winner. He is a real American.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Luke Harper. How do you feel about him as you will face him at the pay-per-view?
I don't care about him or what he is doing. I'm focused on...
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Checking out Cesaro. What can you tell us right now? Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double wrench suplex, the hangman's clutch, and a brutal headbutt that could crack someone's skull.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not so fast. Big E escapes certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
E showing some expert prowess here.
Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Change his posture in a hurry.
No kidding, it'll be hard to straighten up tomorrow.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Not today, too fast.
He gets the tag.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
That packed a punch.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. What a shot!
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. And Kingston has an answer for that one.
You know, my jaw always seems to hit the floor at least once per Kofi Kingston match. This guy's unreal.
Boy, he just got laid out. He's got him.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole? He's in full-on attack mode now. What do we got here?
Oh, wow. When this guy's on, look out.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, out of nowhere! Quick pin!
And he escapes with a kick out. You want attributes for Big E? It would take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal. And you said it, he is double tough. But when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against. Olympic powerlifter-like strength, incredible agility, and a tenacity that makes him almost impossible for an opponent to keep down for the 3 count.
Look out! That's it. He's done. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Whoa! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
Michael, you spoke earlier about the almost endless list of abilities that Big E possesses. I can tell you from what I hear confidentially from WWE superstars in the locker room, Big E is considered one of the toughest opponents for that reason. How do you match up against him? I think we're only going to see that get worse for Big E's opponents.
Great counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. This guy's just too strong.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. He's making a statement here with this attack. Looking highly motivated here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You can't have a conversation about the finishing moves of WWE superstars and not discuss the aptly named Big Ending from Big E. You're talking about being hoisted in the air by a former professional powerlifter and driven face first into the canvas. It's literally bone-shattering.
Not today. Too fast.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Let me tell you something, Cole. One of the most intimidating finishing moves I have ever seen as a wrestler or as an announcer is Big E's Big Ending. I think part of what makes the maneuver so scary for opponents is that Big E can lift anyone up, no matter how big they are, and plant them right in the mat.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Jerry, a WWE superstar knows their finishing move is tops on the do not experience list when fans and superstars watching the match all gasp for air after the maneuver's been executed. For Big E, that's happened every time he's dropped in another opponent with the big ending.
Well, you know, Ric Flair himself has always... Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Kofi Kingston is locked up.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
There's the European uppercut, a brutal shot with the forearm.
Man, that'll stretch your neck out.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents. He has perfected two finishing moves. A monumental move by Cesaro. Going for the cover.
He's seen it up. Here he comes.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Talk about fat.
What a counter that was. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
I like what I'm seeing here from Cesaro.
Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. Normally, a performer perfects one finisher. You can tell when Cesaro plants an opponent with the neutralizer or lifts his foe for the Cesaro swing. There is no wasted movement.
Look out!
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
1, 2, 3.
They got it! Oh, what a spectacular match. Let's go to the highlights. Oh, they threw. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here are your winners, Cesaro